Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Joshua with another action figure review. So today, I just got this figure in the mail. This is the Power Rangers Lightning Psycho Ranger. And I've been buying these guys up for the past couple of weeks now. I have about 5 of them. And the reason why I've been buying these guys up is because they're easy as fuck to customize and turn into different Rangers. And it's really easy too. All you gotta do is literally just get some paint and sandpaper, sand off the old paint, and literally paint it whatever you want. It was a good deal. I got this guy on eBay for about $5. Still in the package. Well, as you can see now, he's not in the package. But yeah, on a side note, here's a fun fact. Today is Wednesday, and I literally just got banned off of Facebook for the next 4 days for calling somebody a bitch. Yeah, it's pretty fucking amazing. Now, long story short, some person commented on one of my posts about how I refuse to wear a mask because it's my own choice. It's my own personal opinion how I feel about the whole mask thing, and had some little soy latte drinking piece of shit Democrat college kid try to call me out. And things escalated pretty quickly, as they do with liberal college kids. He tried to push me around on the internet, trying to bully his way to get what he wanted from me, and I wasn't going to conform. And again, I'm not a Democrat or Republican. In my personal opinion, both sides are corrupt. And I told him, quit being a little bitch. Go drink your soybean latte, and stop being a justice warrior. Literally within like half a second, I was banned. It's like, really, you guys are going to ban me for calling some snot-nosed libtard a fucking bitch? But you guys are going to ban him for bullying me and attacking me? It's like, fuck you, Facebook. No, I'm not going to stand for that. And, today, 2021, everything is escalating pretty quickly when it comes to social media. They are banning platforms. They're doing all sorts of crazy shit. Mass censorship, just like what President Trump was talking about this whole entire time. I didn't believe the guy because, in my personal opinion, I think Trump is more of a shit talker than anything, but he proved me wrong. So that's fun. I can't wait to see what piss pants Biden heels up Harris does when they're in office. But I'm really praying to God that something happens that prevents them from being in office. I mean, for crying out loud, what kind of fucktard would elect a president who's 86 years old and who will be 90 years old, 90 fucking years old when he gets out of office? That's if he lives that long. But it's like, man, people are getting fucking stupid. Now, it's either people are getting stupid or the election is rigged, because there's no way in fuck that people would elect a man who can't even make a full entire sentence without the help of a teleprompter, and who gets hurt by a fucking dog, by the way. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, apparently he was playing with his little German Shepherd. The fuck is the dog's name? Major. And then apparently he hurt Biden's foot or whatever. And so he had to wear a fucking boot for like 2 weeks. But it was funny too, because what happened was there was different pictures of Biden wearing the boot on like different feet on different times of the day. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens with Facebook. I'm getting pretty tired and fed up with it. No, I don't like being attacked because Facebook thinks I'm a fucking Republican or conservative. I don't like the fact how I can't, voice my opinion, or even use a simple, curse word such as bitch. We're going into a world where everything's being so monitored, and it's getting to the point where they're taking out, the words man and woman and gender. I don't know, man. It's some fucked up shit. I'm not liking what's happening with my home, America. I especially don't like the fact how they're using social media and censoring everyone and targeting Republicans and conservatives, because it's complete bullshit. Very complete bullshit, in my opinion. But, anyways, aside from my political points, again, this is the Blue Ranger Lightning figure. $5 on eBay. Been waiting since December 27th to get this figure. It's either 11th or 12th today. And I'm glad I finally got this figure. One of the things I don't like about the Psycho line is electricity hand. I'm going to call this the Lord Sidious hand, because that's what happens in Star Wars. Sidious can actually shoot lightning out of his hands and whatnot because he's a Sith. But I don't really recall the Psycho Rangers being able to shoot electricity out of their hands. Maybe I missed an episode when I was a kid, but I don't recall it. This figure is actually pretty well articulated. So bear with me, this is the first time ever that this figure's legs have been moved. So they're going to be pretty tight. Double jointed knee joints. That far up. Swivel right there in the thigh. That's amazing. Even the foot can move back and forth. Down. Up. It's pretty tough to move it up and down. That means it's a really new figure. Oh yeah. Swivel on a ball joint. That's really tight in there. Waist, ab crunch. Almost sounds like a song. He can move his little arms about that far up, which, it's alright. Butterfly joint. Like that. Swivel in the bicep. Double jointed elbow. Did I just call these elbows? Kneecaps, you fucking retard. Kneecap, elbow, kneecap, elbow. The hands, they move around. Swivel. Electricity hand. And he even has a sweet ass. Smack that ass. Head. Ball joint. Swivels up and down. Pretty sexy. Sexy. Yes. We love sexy. And for the accessories, we have this little explosion thing. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that attaches to. This almost looks like the exact same one that you get with the White Ranger. So I don't know where this plugs into. I don't see any hole. Usually there's a slit somewhere. Right there. There's a slit. Right in there. Comes with two hands. One's an open hand and one's a fist. And they come with this little, blue Psycho Ranger axe, which, it's pretty cool. The last two Blue Rangers that I bought, they both were complete, so they both came with the axes, and so I'm making a custom Ranger right now. And so what I did is I took two axes and I cut them, took the little, sharp thing on the bottom off, right in there. Took these off and I just, super glued them together so he has a dual axe. It's actually, pretty cool looking. I'm not going to tell you what color that Ranger is going to be, but I think you guys are going to like it. Overall, with this figure, I'm going to give him a solid 8 out of 5. And I don't really see anything wrong with this figure. The articulation, it's pretty good. Um, Actually, you know what? The only thing that I don't like about this figure, just like all the other Rangers, is the fact that they can't, put their arms all the way down. They're stuck out like they're fat. Like they're walking like because they're fat. I'm so fat that I have to waddle. No, I just really wish that they made it so it can go all the way down like this, But unfortunately, you don't get that. And it kind of pisses me off. I don't like the fact how Hasbro just limited on how down the arms can go. It's kind of a fucking ass, to be honest with you. It's like they're stuck in one pose, when you put their arms down. It's irritating, but it is what it is. And yeah, solid 8 out of 10. The figure was cheap, $5. Versus what all the other scalpers are trying to get off these figures right now. Oh, I want $20 for this blue Psycho Ranger. And it's like, motherfucker, if I really wanted to, I can go to eBay. I can go to fucking GameStop and get for $10, or on eBay and get for $5. But do I think it was worth $5? Absolutely, Especially with what I do with these figures. Now, with me, I guess you call myself either a toy tinker or a toy customizer. I make action figures. I fabricate parts. I do recolors. I restore action figures, and I keep them for a little bit, and I turn around and sell them. That's what I do, and sometimes I make some good money. Unfortunately, it's not consistent because with figures, imagine them being on a graph. Sometimes the need for those figures are, way up, shooting through the roof. And then just as fast as they go up, they go down real quick. And that's one of the reasons why I don't sell as many figures as I'd like to, because just the popularity of the figures, they just literally go up and down. There's no consistent with the popularity. But yeah, this is a great figure, and I'm pretty excited to tinker around with it today and see what I come up with. And if you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and fuck Fakebook.